Good morning, East High. This is Shamor, and it's time for another installment of your East High Eagle Eye Report. Calling all scholars, we need you for Stage Crew. This year, our crew will specialize in all the behind-the-scenes activities that take place in the auditorium, from concerts and plays to musicals and celebration. If you are interested in operating live sound, lights, scenery, and stage prop, see please Mr. Weber tomorrow in the auditorium. Hey East, did you know that most famous actors begin their careers on the high school stage? It's true. Actress Viola Davis once said, "I became an artist, and thank God I did, because we're the only profession that celebrates what it means to live a life." Fellow scholars, stop by today and Thursday after school in the auditorium. Come see what this year's dramatic production is all about. Of course, bus passes and snacks will be provided. Our CLI Seniors presented at an education conference organized by Buff State last week. The students shared their knowledge with more than 60 teachers and were excellence representatives of East High. Are you ready to use your gaming skills and innovative ideas to enter in a real competition? Then consider joining the school's robotics team. First Robotics combines the excitement of sports with the rigors of science and technology. We call First Robotics competition the ultimate sport for the mind. Meetings are Tuesdays and Thursdays with the Rock City Robotics team. Please see Ms. Spano Russell in room E114A for the details. And check this out.
First Robotics Competition is a fun, challenging, inspiring science and technology program for kids, grades 9 through 12. It's one in a progression of 4 programs that make up FIRST, an international STEM organization founded by Dean Kamen, designed to foster 21st century life skills and spark kids' interest in science, technology, engineering, and math, so they become innovative problem solvers able to tackle the world's biggest challenges. In the First Robotics Competition, teams of high schoolers are given just 6 weeks to design, build, and program a robot capable of playing a challenging field game with and against other robots. But it's way more than robots. It's about learning new skills, working as a team, practicing respect, making new friends, finding out what you can do, and having fun. In addition, every participant is eligible to apply for millions of dollars in college scholarships. There are many ways to get involved with the First Robotics Competition. Visit us online to get started.
Scholars, this Thursday, October 12th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. is the first Parent-Teacher Conference and Family Dinner Night of the year. Bring your families to meet your teachers and enjoy some food. There will also be a live DJ and barbers giving haircuts. There will be also cooking demonstration by our culinary students, raffle baskets, and a family photo booth. Lastly, local agents that provide special education services will be arranged in the Commons area. See you this Thursday for the Parent-Teacher Conference and Family Dinner Night. Attention seniors, there will be a senior class meeting tomorrow, Wednesday morning, October 11th at 8:15 a.m. in the auditorium. All seniors are required to attend. We will be taking the class of 2018 senior group picture at this time. Be aware, this will be your only chance to be in the senior picture. Are you interested in joining a student club or organization this year? Then listen up. The student government is hosting a student club and activities fair during upper school lunch on Wednesday and Thursday. Be sure to talk to the different clubs and activities that will be tabling in the cafeteria to find out what they do and how you can join. Getting involved is important, so find out what inspires your passion. Now here's Ms. Blocker with a few important announcements.
Good morning, East. This is Mrs. Blocker, your proud principal. I just want to let you know we will be starting hall sweeps this week. All scholars must be in their classrooms by the time the bell rings. Hall sweeps will be both announced and unannounced. If caught in the hall sweep without a pass, you may be assigned to ISS and progressive discipline will take place. You are to be in class or not at school. Our goal is to educate you, so we need you in your classes. All of you should have received your credit cards. Get it? The credits you need to earn to graduate from high school. I hope you have received those and you are keeping track of where you are with those credits. It's critically important that you know where you're going in order for you to end up getting there. So pay attention to those credits and keep that in a safe place. Thank you. As you're in the cafeteria in the morning, Please know that we need you to stay there until the 7:50 bell rings and you are dismissed from the cafeteria. No one should be at their lockers or by their classrooms before 7:50. And now we have Alejandra with more announcements and your words of wisdom. Have a great week.
Thank you, Ms. Blocker. The PSAT, SAT, and ACT are just around the corner. So this week, we will start asking an SAT/ACT question of the day during morning announcements like this one. Pay attention to the word directly in the following sentence. I ask directly because the use of a go-between takes too much time. Here, the word directly most clearly means what? Frankly, confidently, without mediation, or with precision. If you know the answer to the question, go to the College Prep Center in F116 and tell Mr. Ferguson. Any student who answers the day's question correctly will be entered into a raffle to win college swag like this. Did you know that during the 2015 and 2016 flu season, 70,000 people were hospitalized with severe illness and 3,000 people died from the complications of the flu? And that is just in the United States. The health center has flu shots available now. The flu shot is highly recommended for all scholars. Don't risk your health or the health of others. Come down to get your flu shot while our supplies last. Now, a friendly reminder from our guidance counselors. Just a reminder that on Wednesday, October 11th, all scholars in 9th through 11th grades will be taking the PSAT. Seniors will be participating in senior activities. Please make sure you get a good night's rest and are in school on time. Hillside Tutoring starts on the October 10th, Tuesdays and Thursdays in D333 from 3:31 to 4:30. We have math and social studies tutors. If you can add this to your report, please let us know if there's anything else you need from us. Attention all Mighty UN students. We will be holding a meeting this Thursday in room D244. The meeting will go from 3:30 to 4:15, and bus passes will be provided. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Snyder or Ms. Shaw. Last Monday, East Vision Care Program had its first Vision Care event of the 2017-2018 school year. 40 students from the upper and lower schools attended appointments to see eye doctors who help diagnose their eyeglasses prescriptions. Scholars from the Vision Care Program assisted visiting eye doctors by helping patients pick out frames and finding pre-screening measurements. Here's a brief clip of our scholars at work. Enjoy. As you may have noticed in our opening episode this year, the Eagle Eye Report will be highlighting various colleges in New York and the surrounding states for your consideration. This week we traveled downstate to SUNY Cobleskill. Enjoy.
It's a small campus, it's a small community. I can be close to my professors.
My favorite assignment has been this class.
I definitely like the hands-on experience. We learn every step of the process.
All along the way, I've been able to kind of work at my own pace.
I love how we have a lot of hands-on stuff.
Being able to work with professors who are very critical in a very productive way has been probably the most helpful aspect of the program. My own artistic skills and abilities have improved tremendously just from that.
I'm graduating next fall, and then I want to do an internship, but I really want to get my master's and hopefully get a job in like LA or New York City because I want to be a producer, director, scriptwriter, something just with the television production fields.
I always wanted to go back home, to promote the agricultural industry of my country.
Vet school has always been a possibility and will always remain a possibility.
I'm actually going to law school in the fall. I've been accepted with a full scholarship, so I'm very excited.
And now for your words of wisdom. William Blake, English poet, painter, and master engraver, has engraved these words into the character of many. As a man is, so he sees. He's talking about perception. how a person views the world. The word perception comes from the Latin percipere, which means to grab hold of. So the question of the day is, how do you grab hold of life? Do you hold on to the negative or the positive? Do you see the glass as half full or half empty? Today, watch those negative thoughts, grab hold of the positive in each situation, and see how your perception can empower you. And remember, we've got a power to change the world, East High. Now let's get to work.